What's up, guys? Georgie here, and today I wanted to make this video because there's been something that's been kind of bugging me lately when it comes to the fitness realm of my life. And what I'm talking about is the mask debate, not mask debate, mask debate. And I'm talking about when it comes to the gym, okay? Now, before I start this, I'm not a doctor. I do not work for the CDC. I do not work for the World Health Organization. So when it comes to my expertise in the medical field, I don't have any. So just take this video as for entertainment purposes only, and it's my opinion. So don't listen to anything I say. What I say doesn't matter. But I just wanted to talk about this. Okay. Now, before I begin, okay, I am not against wearing a mask when you go to the grocery store, when you are in large groups of people, like at shows or events. It makes sense, all right? I'm not as too ignorant to say that covering your face is going to prevent, stuff from coming out of your mouth. I get that, okay? And I completely agree with that. What I'm talking about and what I'm against is wearing a mask when you're at the gym, okay? And here's why. I think that we've lost a lot of common sense thinking when it comes to this whole COVID-19 thing that's been going on, and I don't think that people are really making common sense or coming to common sense conclusions when it comes to thinking about how this thing works and the best ways to prevent it. And even going a step further, in my opinion, I'm going to talk about how wearing a mask when you're at the gym, not only does it not benefit you or help stop the spread of COVID, but I think it actually might be making it worse, making the situation worse. And that's why I wanted to make the video, because I'm so against non-common sense thinking, all right? In my opinion, the whole mask thing in general, it's all about forced compliance, right? But, like I said, when it comes to the grocery store, I get it. Certain places, when you're around large groups of people, I get it. It makes sense to me. But we've got these governors creating these rules and laws and directives, and these people don't work out. I mean, look at this guy. You're telling me this guy goes to the gym every day. If he does, maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he has a medical condition, but I just don't think that people are using their heads when they're thinking about this kind of stuff. All right, we all know that gyms are hot zones for spreading colds, flus, whatever. So when you go to the gym, you're already putting yourself at risk, because everyone in there is sweating. They're wiping their face. They're touching everything. They're going in the bathroom and wiping their ass, and and then they're going back out there and not washing their hands. All right, it's common sense just to wash your hands, right? But you're still going to have people that don't do it, all right? You're still going to have people that don't think and are gross, nasty fucks that don't wash their hands and have poor personal hygiene that go to the gym, all right? And don't tell me that oh, that's not true. Everyone that goes to the gym is, smells good and has perfect hygiene. Because you've been in the gym and there's been that person next to you that smells like shit, right? That maybe, I don't know, maybe they just got off work outside all day and they decided to go straight to the gym. Personally, I like to shower before I lift because I don't want to smell like a foot when I'm in there. Anyways, I'm getting off topic a little bit. Gyms are hot zones for virus spread, okay? So, because of this, they mandated the mask thing. All right. Good initiative, bad judgment. I see where they're coming from with this, but I completely have to disagree. And here's why. When you're at the gym, okay? I even brought a prop. It's not a prop, it's a real dumbbell. But when you're at the gym, all right, you're doing your curls, or you're doing your shoulder press, whatever. You touch the dumbbell, right? Okay? Stay with me here. Right after someone else has possibly touched this dumbbell, and I know that in the gyms, they've got guys going around like crazy cleaning everything, all right, but they're not going to get everything. They're not going to get every dumbbell after every person has touched it, and the person who was before you might not necessarily have wiped his stuff down. Okay, so let's say that I've got COVID-19, right? I don't have it, but let's just say I do for instructional purposes. And I grab a dumbbell, and I don't even know I'm sick, right? I go to the gym, I feel fine, but I'm a carrier. So I go and I touch all the dumbbells, and I forget, oh, you know what? I forgot to wipe that one down. Okay? Then Joe Smuckatelli comes along and grabs the dumbbell after me. All right? I'm going to put this mask on just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let's make sure I put it on the right way. All right. So, Joe Smuckatelli comes over, grabs the dumbbell right after me, does his set, right? And then he wants to take a drink of water, okay? So what does he do? He touches his mask, pulls it down, opens his shaker cup or whatever, and takes a drink, okay? Puts it back down, grabs the mask, touching everything, and puts it back on his face. What kind of sense does that make? It doesn't make sense, all right? If you think that wearing a mask in the gym is a good idea, then I'm sorry, but in my opinion, you're fucking stupid, okay? And Facebook or YouTube or wherever this gets posted, it's probably going to get taken down because COVID. You can't talk about COVID-19. You can't talk about the shit. Yet we're letting governors and politicians create these directives and these orders that don't make fucking sense, that are only inhibiting, okay, or making the problem worse because they're not thinking about it. Like I said, Walmart, fine, okay? When you're in the gym, you're sweating, you're taking drinks of your water, so inevitably you're going to be touching your mask. I can go into Walmart and shop for an hour without touching the mask. Why? Because I'm just in there pushing a fucking shopping cart around, and I'm not going to need to, okay? But when I'm in the gym, I'm going to be drinking water, okay? I'm going to be sweating, and guess what? When you sweat, your face gets itchy, and you touch and adjust stuff. And don't tell me that there's anyone that goes to the gym who wears a mask who doesn't at some point during their workout pull the mask down, touch the mask, adjust the mask, because I see every single person doing it. Every person, okay? I feel strongly about this. Why? Because I think it's stupid. We're not using common sense, like I said. Another point, okay? People want to, talk about how, oh, I don't see why it's such a big deal to wear the mask. It doesn't affect your breathing. There's tons of videos out there that'll show how the oxygen saturation is not affected underneath the mask, how you can breathe, you should be able to breathe fine because the oxygen saturation is the same. However, there are also videos showing that it does affect, and I'm sure it depends on what kind of mask you wear, yada yada, whatever. Okay? Answer this question. In the gyms, and I don't know how it is where you're at, but where I'm at, in the gyms, you do not have to wear a mask if you were doing cardio. Why? Because when you have a mask on, it affects your breathing, okay? So don't sit here and tell me, and if you go to the gym, you know this is true. If you have something covering your face and you work out hard, I don't care if you're doing dumbbell curls to failure, you're doing the elliptical, if you have something on your face, it's different, okay? I'm not saying that you can't do it or that, it's impossible, but it's different and it's harder to breathe, okay? And that's why they've mandated that if you're doing cardio, it's okay not to wear the mask. So what, when you're over on the elliptical and on the bikes, the COVID virus, it doesn't go over there, right? Because maybe it's because everyone's working so fast and working harder over there, and they're sweating more, and so the virus just steers clear of that area of the gym. Come on. What kind of sense does it make? We're not thinking about this shit, you guys. All right. Now, with all of that being said and done, okay, what's my take? What am I going to do? Am I going to not go to the gym? No. Okay, I'm still going to go to the gym because working out at home sucks. Okay, and so yeah, I'm going to fucking put the mask on and I'm going to go to the gym. However, this is what I do, you guys, and I don't, do what you want, and I'm not telling you what to do, but this is what I do, all right? So, I wear one of these things. They're like face shields, okay? It's super thin. I can see through it right now. You can't see that I can see through it, but I can. All right. What's up, Gracie? So, I wear these things. They're super thin, and you can wear them around your neck, all right? When I go into the gym, okay, haven't touched anything yet, I have it pulled up, all right? I walk in, and put my hat back on because my hair's long and stupid looking. When I walk in, okay, I have it up. Hi, how's it going? I scan my little barcode thing and I'm in, all right? Once I get in, pull it down, and then I go about my day, okay? Occasionally they come by and they'll say, oh, can you pull your mask up? And then I go, oh, yeah, okay. And I have hand sanitizer in my bag, and I'll squirt some on, and then I'll pull it up until they walk away. And then I pull it back down because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit here and risk my health by touching everything in the gym that is possibly contaminated, okay? And then continuously all day, all right? So as little as possible, I try to do this. However, I don't want the gym to get shut down. That's like worse than everything, right? We don't want our gyms closed, so we're going to have to play the game until election or whenever COVID decides to not be a big deal anymore. And that's just how it's going to be. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the issue. Thanks for listening, guys. I don't know if I kind of went on a rant, but I don't know. I just don't think we're using common sense when it comes to a lot of this stuff. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe one of you guys can enlighten me, make me woke or whatever, and let me know that I'm completely wrong and this is why and yada, yada, yada. This is just my opinion, like I said. So let me know, all right? And that's all I got. I'm out.